Good afternoon, everyone. First video since I got a strike on the other channel, on this backup channel here. So not sure how many people are going to hear this and how well it's going to be received and go out and whatnot, but I figured I'd give it a shot because I do have some important information to tell people, especially if you live in Canada or you know of people that live in Canada. A friend of mine contacted me not long ago and sent me a lot of information, a lot of which I've shared to the community page, that stated that the French Catholic schools in Ontario, in the province of Ontario, have all been evacuated due to multiple bomb threats. So they do not at this particular time have any evidence that this is in any way terror related or has to do with anything going on in the Middle East. But they're on high alert. So they evacuated all schools in the French Catholic schools in the Ontario province of Canada. Also, there was a threat that came in via email for Ottawa for their schools as well, but as far as I know, no evacuations or further action has been taken. So just to inform everyone, this is what's going on in Ontario right now. So my friend is keeping me updated. So if I get anything further, I won't be able to make any videos. I'm on my way to work, but I will update the community page on this channel as much as I can, like I have been the last several days, before I hopefully get the main channel back sometime this weekend, I'm guessing. So anyway, share this out if you like for the information, or you can go to the community page, copy and paste, or share whatever you need to from there. And I'll keep people updated as much as I can. On top of that, there is some internet chatter, and the reason I'm mentioning this is I think it kind of correlates to what Hal Turner reported, that I'll get into in a second, HalTurnerRadioshow.com, and I also shared this to the community page. But the internet chatter was there could be some type of FF, Foxtrot, event tomorrow or Friday, that it is believed would affect the global markets. And the reason I mention that is because Hal Turner reported that supposedly Hezbollah is giving Israel an ultimatum that they need to cease all hostilities on the Gaza Strip by 3 p.m. Israel time on Friday, which is I think it'll still be Thursday here, or early Friday morning here. I'm not exactly sure the time difference. The interesting thing about that is there's speculation that Jerusalem could be attacked, and that sometime around 3 p.m. or after 3 p.m. supposedly the current leader of Hezbollah is going to make an announcement sometime tomorrow, I think 1 p.m. Israel time, on Friday. So how that affects everything is depending upon the announcement and what actions are taken, that could have a huge effect on the global markets. And that was the information that I was getting earlier this morning on the internet chatter about possible FF Foxtrot tomorrow or Friday that could affect the markets. So that kind of all lines up, evidently, according to the Hal Turner report, and people can read this on the community page if they want, Israel's being blamed for like 8,000 civilian deaths in the Gaza Strip, whether true or not, and that 70% of those deaths are women and children. So that's the narrative. That's what's being reported. So, yeah. So that's what's going on, folks. It's going to be kind of short. Like I said, get this out if you want to, or go to the community page and check out what I've posted there. Head on a swivel, it's happening in Ontario. It can happen anywhere. I know, without giving actual people's names or church names or anything, I am aware that some churches are definitely taking precautions by either arming their congregation with or planning to non-lethal weapons, but like maybe pepper ball guns or something of that nature. And they are, having more congregants armed, for security reasons inside their church. And it's not because they're scared, it's because they're smart. It's because these good pastors, good leaders, good, we'll just leave it like that. Pastors and leaders, they know that they're responsible to protect the congregants, protect the flock, so to speak. They don't want to let the wolves attack the sheep, kind of thing. So, they're doing what they can to protect their congregants, their church and church family and people they love and care about. And I think that's very wise. I think it's very smart. It has nothing to do with fear. It has to do with wisdom. It has to do with being smart and recognizing you live in a very dangerous world. And we need to protect ourselves, protect our families, protect our loved ones, protect these kids at schools, whatever it takes, because I think this is just the beginning of the threats on schools and churches and other areas where people gather. I mean, just look at all the protests happening in the United States and the world. And I will say this, I found it interesting that it was French Catholic schools, but it might be because France is basically, if I recall correctly, a few days ago, they made an announcement that they will support Israel. And then, as far as the Catholic goes, well, Catholic, is considered Christianity, as well as other religions, is all considered Christianity, and then you have Christians and Jews that will be attacked and so forth. But we don't know that this is what is happening now. It's just interesting to me that it's French Catholic schools that are being targeted right now. So anyway, just something that I was kind of spitballing, but I guess that's about it for now. I hope you have a great and blessed day. Take care. God bless each and every one of you and your families. And be safe out there, Head on a swivel, especially tomorrow and Friday. From what I understand, it's a possibility, folks. Nobody's prophesying or guaranteeing anything. They're just saying it's a possibility that this could occur. So just be aware and watch your finances, watch the markets, see what happens. And if they shut down the Straits of Hormuz or whatever, like Hal Turner also reported, expect your gas prices to go way up. So it could get very, very interesting the rest of this week into this weekend. So just stay tuned and be careful. All right, take care. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.